critically examine the love of money or materialism in the general prologue and the Franklin's prologue entail. This is a question that focuses on materialism, and candidates are expected to critically show the impact of love for money / materialism on selected characters. The friar promptly intervenes in disputes when he is sure of financial reward. He spends the proceeds of this begging lavishly on pretty girls, to whom he gives pins and pocket knives, thus neglecting the rules governing the practice of his calling, which is to beg from the rich and give to the poor. The merchant is an expert in trafficking in foreign currency, clever in administration, loans, bargains, and negotiations. He boasts about capital increase, but is ready to dispose of a dime by paying his debts. We are made to understand that he is heavily in debt, and this might be the reason why he is running away from his creditors. The shipman, instead of protecting his passengers or customers, steals from them when they fall asleep and even kills those who resist and throws them into the sea, showing that he's a man without conscience and who loves money. The physician connives with the chemist to dupe his patients. He prescribes drugs and sends them to the particular druggist who will prepare the concoctions which they are going to use for their ailment. He is a miser who keeps his gold close to his chest or heart. The young magician at Orleans accepts to perform the magic to clear off the rocks of the coast of Brittany at the cost of £1,000 when he knows that he simply creates illusions. However, there are characters who don't give into the practice of money. The Franklin rather spends his own money to keep his community providing for their needs, reason why he is referred to as Saint Julian. He is known to be a very generous man. The Oxford cleric uses his money from the benefactors, those who pay his education, and prays for them and shares knowledge even with his friends. And lastly, the poor person shares the little that he has collected from the poor parishioners as Easter gifts and refuses going to London to pay or to say masses for the rich. The scholar magician writes of Aurelius's debt when he learns of his noble acts.